Imagine waking up in a body that isn't yours, only to discover you're the most pathetic teacher in a world where strength is everything. He landed here, after a fiery accident back home, finding himself inhabiting the form of Zhang Xuan, a man notorious for achieving the Academy's first-ever zero score on the teacher qualification examination, and, oh yeah, driving a student insane. This is the setup for Library of Heaven's Path, and trust me, it goes downhill before it even starts to get better. Seriously, the guy is facing expulsion unless he can recruit a single student by the end of the day. 17 potential students came by. 17 ran screaming the moment they heard his name. Talk about a rough start. Then, just as he's about to despair, something incredible happens. He discovers a golden finger, a cheat ability right there in his mind. A library. This isn't just any library, though. It's the Library of Heaven's Path. Any technique, object, or person he comes into contact with, if there's a flaw or error related to it, the library instantly compiles a book detailing every single imperfection. Think about that for a second. Every wrong move in a battle technique, every error in a cultivation method, every hidden injury or secret in a person's body, all laid bare. Armed with this absurd power, his life flips upside down. That girl who wandered into his classroom by mistake, the one looking for the star teacher Lu Xun. Zhang Xuan, thick-skinned and desperate, uses his library to bluff his way into taking her as his first student. He cures a debilitating injury no master physician could touch, simply by identifying the hidden acupoint flaw the library revealed. Her strength explodes. Word starts getting out, albeit twisted. Other teachers, especially the arrogant ones like Cao Xiong and Shang Bin, think he's just getting lucky or pulling scams. They challenge him publicly, betting their own students against his. But how can you lose when you know your opponent's every weakness? He humiliates them, exposing their hidden flaws and secrets, snatching their students, and building his own small, bewildered class of exceptionally talented but previously troubled kids. He even takes on bullies and formidable figures outside the academy. That rich young master who got kicked out of his classroom? His terrifying butler tracks Zhang Xuan down later that night, ready to get violent. Turns out the butler has hidden health issues the library instantly reveals. Zhang Xuan uses this knowledge, plus his rapidly improving cultivation, thanks to the perfected techniques compiled by the library from countless flawed ones, to absolutely flatten the guy. And then frame another rival teacher for it. Yes, you heard me right. He walks into the Academy's sacred compendium pavilion, where countless invaluable manuals are kept, and instead of carefully reading, he speed flips through everything. Thousands of books, cultivation methods, battle techniques, alchemy guides, even things like gourmet cooking and painting theory. The library compiles them all, then corrects all their flaws, creating a perfect version of each discipline. His cultivation leaps from being the worst in the academy to challenging far higher realms overnight. He attends a banquet, accidentally exposes a major fraud ring running through the city's most famous tavern, and causes chaos, again thanks to the library revealing the flaws in the dishes and wine. Then he walks into a treasure hall, where people gamble fortunes on ancient artifacts. While a famous master appraiser is fooling everyone with staged revealings, Zhang Xuan just touches items, letting the library tell him their true value. He exposes the scammer and makes a fortune in minutes, all while trying to find materials for his students. This story is a wild ride. The protagonist starts at absolute rock bottom, despised and useless. But with this cheat power, he doesn't just get strong, he becomes ridiculously knowledgeable in everything. He's not just fighting, he's outsmarting, outbluffing, and unintentionally exposing frauds left and right. And because of his terrible reputation, everyone is always underestimating him, leading to incredibly satisfying moments of shock and disbelief from his opponents. But how long can he keep this up? How long before someone truly powerful digs deep enough to uncover his secret?